What is going on, everyone? I hope you are ready for yet again another video. This one discussing, in my opinion, the best SARMs bulking cycles. Before the video gets underway, I am not a doctor. This is all for informational and educational purposes only, so only use this information as such. Of course, the first SARM on the list is going to be LGD 4033 stacked with MK677. Just to clear the air on that. And while we're at it, if you're curious about testing anything on your own personal lab rat, the sourcing for everything will be the first link in the description down below. LGD 4033, as I mentioned, the dosage for most men is going to be 10 milligrams a day, while for most women 5 milligrams a day. Many will take LGD up to 20 milligrams a day, however it's not really recommended. From my personal experience on my lab rat, I've ran LGD all the way up to 50 milligrams a day. At least from what I can notice with LGD 4033 is the higher the dose, the more you're going to get out of it. But also the higher the dose, just like anabolics, the more side effects are going to come along with it. So for the purpose of this video, we are going to dose LGD 4033 on the lab rat at 10 milligrams a day. The half-life of LGD 4033 is 24 to 36 hours, so the dose would be once daily. There's no need to split dosages or take them any specific time in the day, but my personal preference when dosing LGD 4033 is 1 hour pre-workout, coupled with the other compound we mentioned, MK677, which acts very similar to HGH or human growth hormone. It promotes muscle growth, improves sleep, it benefits your skin, hair, and nails, helps promote fat loss, and that is why the two really work so synergistically together. You have the bulking benefits of LGD putting on strength, size, lean muscle, while basically reaping the same benefits from taking HGH at the same time. The dosage for MK677 could be anywhere from 10 milligrams daily to 30 milligrams. As I touched on in my MK677 video, I would never dose above 30 milligrams because at that point you're just really flushing your money down the toilet. There's nothing else you really gain from going over 30 milligrams daily. Personally, on my lab rat, I found the sweet spot of MK677 to be at 20 milligrams daily, but I have found if I dose it at night, it helps suppress the hunger that I get throughout the day, versus if I take it in the morning, I am extremely hungry and can't satisfy my appetite the entire day. That's just my personal preference and something I've experienced. So what would be the cycle length of LGD 4033 and MK677? I would say the sweet spot for bulking 8 weeks to 12 weeks. Then of course, run a PCT. I definitely want to make that known in this video. If you don't know what PCT is, look it up. Post-cycle therapy. LGD 4033 is suppressive, and if you run it at the higher milligram dosage as I touched on, then you will definitely be suppressed. And I want to make sure everyone's health is in consideration. Run a PCT. If it was just MK677, you would not need any type of PCT, but because the LGD 4033 is in there and it is suppressive, you will definitely need one. I will be making an entire video dedicated to PCT, so for those of you that are curious of what to take, what to do, for how long, I will be making that very shortly, so stick with me. And as I mentioned, if you need sourcing for anything for your lab rat, the first link in the description down below will be where to do so. So all you have to do is head down, click that link, and it'll take you directly where you need to go. And that's really the most simple but effective bulking cycle I can personally think of, and that I've experienced myself with my numerous accounts of tests and trials, is LGD 4033, which is one of the most popular SARMs that has the most tests and research behind it, coupled with the MK677, which as I mentioned is very similar to growth hormone or HGH. I have videos that touch on both individually, so if you're curious more in depth about how each one works and what the benefits and side effects are, you can take a look back at those on my channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, my Instagram is always open at RealKennyKO. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.